Have you ever wondered how much your mind can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy? Imagine what you could achieve if you could harness your thoughts and turn your mind into a legit tool of discipline. Maybe right now, you feel like something is missing, like motivation never lasts, or your plans always fall short. But let me tell you, it doesn't have to be that way. Today, you're going to discover 20 powerful ways to build discipline through the inner strength. And the last one, well, it might just change everything. Stick with me until the end, because your transformation starts now. 20. Visualize the future you want. Everything begins with a vision. Picture in every detail who you want to become. See yourself already living that life. When the mind has a clear goal, the body follows more easily. Create that image and return to it whenever you feel your discipline wavering. Visualization strengthens commitment. But now, go beyond just seeing it. Feel the emotions that this future awakens in you. Touch the joy of each achievement. Breathe in the relief of overcoming obstacles. Make this vision not just a still picture, but a vivid, moving scene, alive with energy. The more real it feels, the more irresistible it becomes. You're already there. Now it's just about walking the path back to that inevitable destiny. 19. Break your goals into smaller parts. When a goal seems too big, the mind begins to create traps, as if trying to protect you from failure. But the secret is to break down that giant. Turn each goal into small victories. Every step, no matter how small, is a win that deserves to be celebrated. Each milestone you reach is another brick in the building of your dream. With every tiny achievement, you strengthen the belief that you are capable. This way, you fuel the fire of discipline, day by day. After all, great mountains are climbed one step at a time. And remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single movement. The key is to never stop. 18. Build powerful routines. Discipline thrives in the rhythm of routine. A well-structured day becomes the foundation upon which your success is built. When you wake up at the same time each morning, you send a signal to your mind that today is a day of purpose. Start your day with intention, whether it's through a morning ritual or a quiet moment of reflection. These small, consistent actions create momentum, like the steady beat of a drum, driving you forward. Over time, routine becomes second nature, a flow where discipline no longer feels like a battle, but a part of who you are. And in this rhythm, greatness is formed, one day at a time. 17. Master your automatic thoughts. Your mind is constantly speaking to you, often without you even realizing it. Those automatic thoughts, the ones that creep in when you're not paying attention, can either be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. Discipline starts with recognizing these whispers. When doubt or negativity surfaces, pause and ask yourself, is this lifting me up or pulling me down? Once you catch these thoughts, you have the power to change them. Replace self-criticism with encouragement. Shift from "I can't" to "I'm learning." This is the art of mastering your mind. It's not about silencing the inner voice, but transforming it into a source of strength and confidence. Every time you rewrite your inner dialogue, you're rewriting your reality. 16. Practice self-control and small decisions. True discipline is not forged in grand gestures, but in the tiny choices you make every day. It's in the decision to rise with the sun, to choose water over soda, to spend just 10 minutes on a task that pushes you closer to your goals. These small acts of self-control may seem insignificant, but they are the building blocks of something greater. Each moment you choose wisely, you are strengthening a muscle, your willpower. And just like any muscle, the more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Over time, these little decisions compound, creating a foundation of resilience that prepares you for the bigger challenges ahead. The key is consistency. It's in the daily commitment to those small steps that the path to greatness is carved. 15. Establish a strong reason. Discipline without purpose is like a ship without a compass. It drifts aimlessly. To truly cultivate discipline, you must anchor yourself in a powerful why. What is it that pulls you forward? Is it the dream of a better life, the desire to provide for your loved ones, or the burning ambition to achieve something extraordinary? When you connect your discipline to a deeper reason, it transforms from a chore into a mission. This emotional fuel gives your mind strength in moments of doubt, pushing you to keep going when the path gets tough. Your why is the fire that keeps you moving, the driving force that turns obstacles into stepping stones. Without it, discipline feels like an uphill battle. With it, every step feels purposeful, part of a journey that matters deeply to you. 14. Eliminate distractions. In a world buzzing with noise and temptation, distractions are the silent thieves of your focus. They creep in, pulling your attention away from what truly matters, fragmenting your thoughts like scattered leaves in the wind. To harness the power of your mind, you must create a sanctuary of concentration. Turn off notifications, silence the TV, and carve out a space that invites clarity. Imagine a room bathed in soft light, free from clutter. This is where your best ideas can flourish. By eliminating distractions, you reclaim your time and energy, allowing your mind to dive deep into the task at hand. This focused environment nurtures creativity and sharpens your ability to act decisively. Remember, every moment spent undistracted is a moment invested in your growth, a step closer to your goals, and a declaration that your dreams deserve your full attention. 13. Replace motivation with commitment. Motivation is a fleeting spark, a flicker that ignites enthusiasm, but often dims with time. It can wane like the sunset, leaving you in darkness when you need light the most. Instead of relying on the whims of motivation, anchor yourself in the steadfastness of commitment. Commitment is a promise to yourself, a pledge to pursue your goals regardless of the circumstances. It whispers in your ear when motivation falters, urging you to push through, even when the path feels heavy. Embrace the mindset that every action, no matter how small, is a step toward your growth. This unwavering resolve transforms discipline from a chore into a lifestyle, guiding you through the storms of doubt and fatigue. With commitment, you cultivate resilience, and even on the toughest days you rise, not because you feel like it, but because you know you must. This shift in mindset empowers you to forge ahead, making your dreams not just a possibility, but an inevitable reality. 12. Practice meditation. Meditation is a sanctuary for the mind, a sacred space where chaos can transform into clarity. Through this practice, you cultivate the ability to observe your thoughts as they drift by, like clouds in an expansive sky. Instead of being swept away by the currents of distraction, you learn to anchor yourself in stillness. This mental training sharpens your focus and deepens your understanding of yourself. With each breath, you strengthen the muscles of your mind, forging a discipline that ripples into every aspect of your life. As you sit in silence, you discover the power of presence, a reminder that true strength lies in awareness. This heightened mindfulness fosters resilience, allowing you to face challenges with grace and determination. Over time, meditation becomes more than a practice. It evolves into a lifestyle, a guiding force that helps you navigate the storms of everyday life with unwavering calm. In this journey inward, you find the clarity and strength to act decisively, turning your intentions into tangible realities. 11. Set clear, measurable goals. Clear goals act as a compass, guiding your mind through the fog of uncertainty. When you define specific and measurable objectives, you create a roadmap that transforms dreams into achievable milestones. Imagine standing at the foot of a mountain, gazing at its summit. Without a plan, the peak feels unreachable. But with clear goals, each step becomes a part of your ascent, each accomplishment a triumph worth celebrating. These defined targets allow your mind to concentrate its energy, reducing the overwhelm that can lead to procrastination. By breaking down your larger vision into tangible, bite-sized pieces, you foster a sense of purpose that fuels your journey. Each time you check off a goal, you reinforce your commitment and boost your confidence. This process transforms discipline from an abstract concept into a concrete practice, as every measurable goal becomes a stepping stone toward your ultimate vision. Remember, clarity ignites motivation. The more vivid your goals, the more your mind will work tirelessly to turn them into reality. 10. Embrace pain as an ally. Pain is often seen as a foe, a harsh reminder of our limits. But what if you could transform that perception? What if pain became your greatest ally on the path to discipline? In the crucible of discomfort, you discover your true strength. Each ache, each struggle, is a lesson wrapped in resilience, a signal that you are pushing boundaries and expanding your horizons. When you choose to lean into the discomfort rather than shy away from it, you cultivate an inner fortitude that can withstand any storm. Embracing pain means acknowledging its role in your growth. It sharpens your focus and ignites your determination. Like a blacksmith who hammers iron into shape, you are forging your character through adversity. With each encounter with pain, you deepen your understanding of what it means to persevere. This mindset transforms challenges into opportunities, allowing you to rise stronger and more capable than before. So welcome pain with open arms, for in its presence you will find the power to become the person you were always meant to be. 9. Surround yourself with disciplined people. The company you keep shapes the landscape of your mind, carving out pathways of thought and action. When you surround yourself with disciplined individuals, those who embody focus and determination, you infuse your life with their energy and ethos. Their commitment becomes a mirror, reflecting the possibilities that lie within you. Imagine sharing laughter and ideas with those who inspire you to rise earlier, push harder, and dream bigger. These relationships are not merely friendships, they are powerful catalysts for your growth. As you engage with disciplined minds, you absorb their habits, their rituals, and their unyielding resolve. Conversations become motivation. Shared goals turn into collective achievements. In this vibrant environment, excuses fade away, replaced by accountability and encouragement. When challenges arise, you won't face them alone. You'll have a tribe that lifts you up, cheering for your progress. By choosing your circle wisely, you cultivate a community that thrives on discipline. And together, you ascend to heights you once thought unattainable. 8. Use the power of repetition. Repetition is the quiet architect of mastery, sculpting your habits into the very fabric of your being. Each day, as you engage in the same practice, whether it's a morning workout, a dedicated study session, or a mindful moment, you weave discipline into your identity. It's like planting seeds in fertile soil, nurturing them with consistency until they bloom into beautiful habits. The magic of repetition lies in its ability to transform the mundane into the extraordinary, as what once felt tedious gradually evolves into a powerful routine. Every time you choose to show up, even when your mind screams for comfort, you are reinforcing your commitment to growth. Imagine the strength you cultivate with each act of persistence, each decision to press on, despite fatigue or frustration. Over time, these small victories accumulate, creating an unshakable foundation for your discipline. This relentless practice becomes second nature, a dance you perform effortlessly as it integrates seamlessly into your daily life. So embrace the rhythm of repetition, for it is through these actions that you will unlock the door to your greatest potential. 7. Set clear boundaries. In the intricate dance of life, boundaries are the lines that define your space, protecting your energy and intentions. When you establish clear boundaries, you create a fortress around your goals, safeguarding them from distractions and negativity. Think of these boundaries as a map, charting a course that leads your mind with unwavering direction. They signal to the world what you value, and more importantly, what you refuse to compromise. By saying no to what drains you, you open the door to opportunities that uplift and inspire. Each boundary you set becomes a declaration of self-respect, a commitment to your discipline. Imagine the clarity that washes over you as you navigate relationships, commitments, and daily tasks with intention. As you honor these limits, you cultivate an environment ripe for growth, where your focus sharpens and your resolve strengthens. This sacred space invites creativity and productivity, empowering you to flourish without the weight of external pressures. In the end, your boundaries are not barriers. They are bridges to your dreams, guiding you toward a life lived with purpose and authenticity. 6. Cultivate self-awareness. Self-awareness is the mirror through which you see your soul, the lens that reveals both your strengths and your shadows. When you truly know yourself, your habits, your triggers, your deepest desires, you unlock the door to mastering your mind. It's in this intimate understanding that discipline takes root. You begin to recognize the moments when temptation creeps in, and instead of falling victim to it, you anticipate it, ready with a plan. Self-awareness is the compass that keeps you on course, guiding you through the chaos with clarity and intention. It's knowing when to push harder and when to give yourself grace. With this awareness, you can dismantle your excuses before they sabotage you. catching those fleeting moments of weakness and turning them into opportunities for growth. As you peel back the layers of who you are, you forge a deeper connection with your purpose, empowering yourself to act with discipline, not because you have to, but because you choose to. This inner wisdom becomes your greatest ally, leading you toward a life of deliberate, focused action. 5. Accept failure as part of the process. Failure is not the end. It's the raw material from which success is sculpted. Each stumble, each fall, is a lesson in disguise, waiting to reveal its wisdom, if you're willing to listen. The secret to discipline lies not in avoiding failure, but in how you rise after every setback. Embrace it as a teacher, not an enemy, for every mistake carries within it the seeds of growth. When you train your mind to see failure as part of the journey, you unlock a powerful resilience. You begin to understand that it's not about perfection, it's about progress, about refining yourself with every attempt. Picture the great artists, athletes, and innovators. They didn't succeed because they never failed, but because they learned to fail forward. With each misstep, they adjusted, they grew, and they moved closer to mastery. Let failure be your guide, not your fear. Each time you fall, remind yourself, this is just another step toward becoming who you were meant to be. Keep moving, keep striving, for every fall is a step closer to your breakthrough. 4. Apply the 5-second rule. In those fleeting moments when doubt begins to whisper, when hesitation creeps in and your mind races with excuses, there lies a simple yet powerful tool, the 5-second rule. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and move. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because perfection is an illusion. Action is what matters. In that brief window, you reclaim control from the fear and the inertia that hold you back. It's like igniting a spark that sets a fire within you, propelling you forward before your mind can even protest. Imagine the freedom of no longer being trapped in indecision. You break free from overthinking, from paralysis by analysis, and instead, you act with intention and purpose. The beauty of the 5-second rule is in its simplicity. It reminds you that you are in control, that your mind doesn't dictate your actions, you do. With every countdown, you push yourself closer to your goals, one small victory at a time. Let this rule be your secret weapon, turning hesitation into momentum and transforming your life, one action at a time. 3. Constantly challenge yourself. Life is a journey of endless horizons, and to keep your mind sharp, you must continuously seek new peaks to climb. Discipline, like a muscle, grows only through challenge, through the push and pull of effort, through the sweat of persistence. Each challenge, no matter how small, is a spark that lights the fire within, daring you to reach beyond your comfort zone. Don't settle for the familiar. Seek out the unfamiliar, the tasks that make your heart race with both excitement and fear. It's in these moments that you truly grow. New goals, new projects, they breathe life into your routine, transforming the mundane into a landscape of opportunity. Picture yourself as an artist, sculpting your life one challenge at a time, each one refining your focus, discipline, and resolve. The mind craves growth, and it is through challenge that you nourish it. With every obstacle you face, you become more resilient, more capable. So embrace the challenges, run toward them. They are the catalysts that turn dreams into reality, the fuel that powers your unrelenting drive toward greatness. 2. Use rewards strategically. The mind is wired for pleasure, and when used wisely, rewards can become powerful tools in your journey toward discipline. Each time you conquer a challenge or push through a difficult task, offer yourself a moment of celebration, a small reward that fuels your progress. But there's an art to this. These rewards should not be distractions that pull you off course, but rather stepping stones that keep you aligned with your vision. Maybe it's a moment of quiet reflection, a favorite book, or a short break to enjoy the sunset. Choose rewards that nourish your spirit, that remind you of why you started. Be mindful that the reward serves your growth, not your comfort. By linking discipline with these positive reinforcements, you train your mind to crave progress. It's not about indulgence, it's about balance. The reward becomes a marker, a symbol of victory over the small battles of the day. And in these moments, you remind yourself that the journey is as important as the destination. Through this careful dance of effort and reward, you forge a path of sustained discipline and lasting fulfillment. Believe in yourself. At the heart of every act of discipline lies the most powerful force of all: belief. The quiet, unwavering faith that you possess the strength to overcome any obstacle, to rise above any challenge. When you believe in yourself, you tap into an infinite well of potential, a force so profound that it can turn even the wildest of dreams into reality. This belief isn't loud or boastful. It's a steady flame, burning quietly within, fueling your every step. It whispers to you in moments of doubt, reminding you that you are capable, that you are enough. When the road is tough and the nights are long, it's this belief that carries you forward, one step at a time. Discipline becomes effortless when it's powered by the certainty of your own strength. Trust in your journey, trust in your resilience, and trust that you have within you everything you need to succeed. This faith in yourself is not just a tool, it is the foundation upon which all your success is built. Believe, and watch the world bend to your will. So, which of these 20 ways spoke to you the most? Remember, discipline is a journey, not a destination. And the most important thing is that all of this is already inside you. You have the power to shape your mind, and with it, your life. If this video helped you in any way, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future content. Here at Discipline Forge, we're building a strong community focused on transforming the mind to achieve everything we want. And if you're looking for more ways to strengthen your discipline, I've got an incredible video waiting for you here on the channel. Click it and continue this journey of growth. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.